Hey man, things are about to get pretty weird. Whoa, baby.
My God, what is it?
Don't change the channel. Tennessee Macabre is in control of your television. Tennessee Macabre. Tennessee
Tennessee Macabre.
Tennessee Macabre. Tennessee Macabre.
Well, here it is, Saturday night, and Deke is nowhere to be found. Man, we got a show to do. I bet that lycanthropic greasebag is out raiding chicken coops all over the county. Well, there's nothing for it. I guess I'll have to host this groovy Halloween flick all by my lonesome.
I heard you need a co-host for this evening.
You?
Yes, me.
You tried to kill me and Deke with your killer robots and your vampire hoodoo. Beat it, bloodsucker. I don't need no help hosting this flick.
Yes, it is true. I, Count von Husen of an ancient and proud and noble family, did try to conquer your cellar with my killer robot.
You couldn't quite pull it off, could you?
No, I ran out of batteries.
What?
I mean, it was wrong, of course, but, we all live and we learn. And besides, you are a
reaper?
Yes, and I am a vampire. Together we can conquer together we can save the world. We can, save kittens. We can bake cakes for hungry.
Beat it, bloodsucker. I don't need no help hosting this flick.
But I've always wanted to be a horror host.
Always?
Always. Even when I was a little green boy vampire in Transylvania, east of South Pittsburg. I used to watch your show on Saturday night. And I always wanted to be a horror host. Please,
well,
let me co-host this production.
I think I'm gonna regret this, but okay.
Oh, you will not regret this, my friend. Thank you. And is this where Dick sits?
That is the chair where Deke sits.
Oh.
I'm regretting it.
This feels so good. So what is it?
The movie?
Yes, the movie. I'm sorry, I don't have cable.
Well, tonight, folks, we have a real chiller of a Halloween
A
special.
chiller, yes.
It's the Spanish vampire zombie opus, Tombs of the Blind Dead, about a gang of mummified Knights Templar that rise from the dead to suck the blood of beautiful Spanish ladies.
Oh, I like that. But, Are they vampires, zombies, or mummies?
What?
You said it was a Spanish vampire zombie opus about a mummified gang of Templar Knights. Are they vampires, zombies, or mummies? I must know so I can help you host this film.
What about you just don't worry about it, okay? Tonight's flick starts when a young lady spends the night in an abandoned old monastery in the middle of the Spanish wilderness.
All alone, yes.
And the blind dead rise from their graves. Whew, Lord, first time I saw this one, I couldn't sleep for a week.
Were you drinking too much caffeine, or perhaps you had something on your mind?
What?
I mean, you said you could not sleep. Could a movie do this? Could it deprive you of sleep like that? Perhaps you meant it as a metaphor. I mean, sometimes grim caffeine can keep you awake.
I am about to banish you to the darkest regions of the underworld if you do not shut up.
Just as long as my ex-wife is not there. I mean, sheesh, she was a real bloodsucker.
You actually have suckable blood? I thought you was dead.
Blood? I'm talking about the stocks, bonds, antique furniture, exquisite wines, and real estate. She sucked me dry.
I'm regretting it. This film was directed by the amazing Spanish director, Armando de Osorio.
Yes, amazing.
We showed a sequel a few months back called The Ghost Galleon.
Yes, I saw that movie. It was very good. It was about Spanish zombies on a ship full of models. Full of blood. Models were full of blood.
When this film was first released to American drive-ins in the 1970s, The Planet of the Apes was all the rage. So they tried to recast this as a movie about mummified ape men. Can you believe that American distributors tried to sell this as The Planet of the Apes?
What? I know nothing of ape men.
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we're proud to present to you tonight the Spanish classic, Tombs of the Blind Dead, for your Halloween entertainment here on Tennessee Macabre.
Yes, Halloween! I love Halloween! It came from the drive-in!
Just roll that groovy footage, TJ.
Hark, O mighty one, our sacrifice begins. We commence with the sacrifice, the holy order of the blood ritual as you so command.
Virginia.
Betty, what are you doing in Lisbon?
I'm in business here. Look how you've grown up.
You too. You look great. The school beauty. Do you remember how you taught me to fix the eyes when we were in school? Remember?
I remember everything. Virginia, let's not talk about the past. It makes me feel so old.
Did you get married?
No. No time for marriage. I'm strictly a businesswoman.
Business? What do you do?
It's quite interesting. I make mannequins, dummies you see in department stores. I learned the business in Paris. I make quite good money at it. You should come and see my shop.
Where is it?
Out by the old church cemetery.
Ooh, what a place to have a business.
So what? It's okay for making mannequins.
I'm happy that you're here.
So am I.
Hello there.
Oh, Roger, I want you to meet Betty, an old friend that makes dummies.
Mannequins, Virginia.
Why didn't you introduce me to your friend before?
It's been a long time
That's
since we...
enough, dear. I don't want to give away my age.
Well, then we should celebrate this occasion of your reunion.
What do you suggest?
We were planning to spend the weekend camping. Why don't you come with us?
But Betty doesn't like camping.
I wouldn't want to intrude, but I guess you'd rather be alone.
Not at all. It'd be a real pleasure to have you along.
When do we meet?
Tomorrow, 12 sharp.
At 12. Okay, ciao.
At the train station.
It's late. She'd be here if she were coming, Roger.
Look, we invited your friend. We just have to be patient.
Oh, yes, we invited her. You weren't too insistent, were you?
Oh, here she is now.
Oh, please forgive me, I'm late.
It's all right, Betty. Shall we go?
All aboard, everybody.
You go ahead. I'll get the bags. Can I get you something?
No, I'll get it. It's something I want for my beauty case.
Well, now, we gotta be a little more careful, eh?
As long as you're around, I feel quite safe.
Excuse me, I think I need some fresh air.
Look, Roger, this is absolutely wrong.
Should I go to her?
No, I better go. You're not sorry I came along, are you?
No, it's not you, it's Roger.
You know he means nothing to me. Or have you forgotten?
No, I haven't.
Why are you acting like this? I only came along because of you. You didn't forget me. And all the things that happened at school?
No.
May I have your ticket, please?
You can get it from the gentleman in the last car.
Very well. Enjoy your trip.
Excuse me. Can you tell me where our next stop will be?
There's no stop till we reach Guarda.
Think you could stop a moment? I'd like to get off.
That's impossible. Against regulations. And where would you go in this deserted area?
There must be a village around here.
No, not around here there isn't. You're welcome.
Virginia, you gone mad? Virginia!
Virginia!
Stop, you hear?
Virginia! Please come back. Listen to me, I beg you.
It's the break alarm.
Should I pull it?
No, I never stop in this place.
But you heard the alarm.
I don't care.
Look there.
That girl doesn't know what she's in for.
What do you mean?
Nothing. Just put the coal to the fire.
Is anyone here? Hello? Is there anyone here?
Deke is out chasing chickens through the night, and that dolt Grim is all alone in the cellar. This is the perfect time to take over the operation.
I'm game. When do we start?
Beat it, Spooky! I, Count von Husen, works alone.
But we were allies last time.
That was before I joined the Union.
Blood-sucking moron! You look like a cucumber!
I, Count von Husen, have spent countless hours and sleepless nights slaving over chemicals in bubbling glass beakers while the lightning crashed outside my window. But I have finally perfected a race of atomic ape men that will conquer the world! Yes, go, my friend, and bring me the head of the Grim Reaper!
Yes. Yes, my creation. Yes.
Mind stand. Do you dare pit your sanity against our marathon of fright? Shock follows shock. Your breath comes in gasps, hearts falter. Then, the mind explodes. For the unlucky ones, a straitjacket and a free trip to the booby hatch. See the grisly, macabre marathon of fright and learn your fate. Will it be life or living death?
It's October, folks. The best time of the year. Ghouls and ghosts ramble and rumble. Witches stir their bubbling cauldrons. Werewolves howl at the silvery moon. Vampires roam around old graveyards. Open up your bags, kiddies. Scrim's got something scary for you.
Hey, Morty, how about a story, man? I suppose you want a selection from one of those lurid Pope tales you're so fond of, Deke. Nah, man, I just want you to read something from I Am Legend. Well, how's this? Perhaps you'll leave me alone if I read you a little bit. So listen up, 'cause I'll not do this twice. They were all in front of his house, waiting. A sound of helpless terror filled his throat. He didn't want to die. He might have thought about it, even contemplated it, but he didn't want to die. Not like this. Now he saw them all turn their white faces at the sound of the motor. Some of them came running out of the open garage, and his teeth ground together in impotent fury. What a stupid, brainless way to die. Now he saw them start running straight towards the station wagon, a line of them across the street. And suddenly he knew he couldn't stop. He pressed down on the accelerator. In a moment the car went plowing through them, knocking 3 of them aside like 10 pins. He felt the car frame jolt as it struck the bodies. Their screaming white faces went flashing by his window, their cries chilling his blood. Now they were behind, and he saw in the rear-view mirror that they were all pursuing him. A sudden plan caught hold in his mind, and impulsively he slowed down, even braking until the speed of the car fell to 30, then 20 miles an hour. He looked back and saw them gaining, saw their grayish-white faces approaching, their dark eyes fastened to his car, to him. Now leave me alone! Yeah, man, yeah! That was real fun, Morty. That was real cool, man. Well, thank you, Deke. You know, I do have theater experience. Yeah, well, yeah, okay, Morty. Well, let's get back to the show. Ah, whatever, greaser!
I called Lisbon. Virginia didn't return home last night.
Well, where could she have gone?
You like something, senor?
No, thank you. Just the check, please. What's the village near here towards Lisbon?
No village, sir. There's the mountains. And after the River Guadiana, there's the frontier of Spain.
But what about the one I saw from the train?
You must need Ersano. But it's been deserted for over 100 years.
But maybe our friend stayed the night there.
Oh, I'm sorry. I wouldn't ask about it if I were you, senor.
And just why not ask about it?
Nothing, senor. We're not allowed to talk of such...
Speak up.
The management of this hotel doesn't want anyone to know of our local superstitions. It's not good for tourists. I'm sorry. I can't talk about it anymore.
But you must.
No, please. I don't want to lose my job.
Excuse me. Is there anything wrong, senor? Have you any complaints about the service?
No, not at all. Could I rent a horse here?
Of course, senor. We have excellent hunters.
It doesn't matter. Just one for the country.
Muy bien. You'll find the country very beautiful.
I'd like a horse, too.
Betty, no.
I feel I should go.
There's no telling what we might find at Bazzano.
I'm as curious as you.
Do you want to go to Bazzano, senor?
Yes, and superstition be damned.
There's that girl. Should we try to help her?
We're not stopping here. We'll call the police at the next stop.
This is the place we saw from the train.
Yes.
How are we going to get back from here?
The best way's the train.
Yes, if they'll stop.
Don't be worried about that now.
Roger, what do you think frightened the horses?
Could have been a snake or something.
Look, these tombs have strange crosses.
Never seen anything like it.
What do you think of it?
I don't know. It's very strange. Betty, there's one with writing on it.
Oh, it's an archaic script of some sort.
If my Latin doesn't fail me. Oh, these are the tombs of the Templars, an ancient order that worshipped the devil in the year 1250 A.D.
Let's go. This place is giving me the creeps, and I certainly don't want to spend the night here.
We still have time, and we must look for Virginia.
Virginia! Virginia!
Betty, look here.
Virginia's sleeping bag.
Virginia?
That's her shoe.
It's all very strange.
Virginia! Virginia! Are you here? Huh? Virginia, is that you?
What are you doing here?
A friend of ours spent the night out here, you see, and we're looking for her.
Is this friend of yours Virginia White?
Yes. And you, may I ask?
Police. Officer Martin, Inspector Oliveira.
What's wrong?
Where's Virginia?
How did you get out here?
We rented a couple of horses from our hotel. They both ran away.
Then you must be Elizabeth Turner and Roger Whalen.
Yeah, that's correct.
And you spent the night at the Hotel Flores and left this morning at 11.
What's that to do with our friend?
Our police station is not what you'd call very modern, but you see, we do have a telephone.
Please tell us what happened to Virginia.
Your friend has been murdered.
No! It's my fault.
Betty, it's not your fault. Nobody could foresee what happened.
We'll need you for the identification. Would you please come in? I'm afraid you'll find it's not a very pleasant sight.
Please uncover her.
It's not this one. The young girl we brought in this morning.
Yes, Doctor.
Betty!
Here, drink this.
Who could have done that?
That's difficult to say.
What about the autopsy?
I haven't performed the autopsy, but I can see this particular case is strange. It appears that some kind of animals attacked her.
As though she was tortured.
Technically speaking, there were no signs of internal damage.
How did she die, Doctor?
She bled to death.
Was she molested?
Oh, no, Inspector. It was not a crime of passion, I can assure you.
It surely looked like the work of a sadist.
Quite a few sadists, judging from the different sets of teeth marks. At least a dozen combinations. I know it will sound crazy, but I think she was the victim of a death ritual.
Impossible. Black masses are a thing of the past, Doctor. Blood rituals. I want to look into this myself.
Yes?
Is Miss Turner in?
This way, she's expecting you.
Strange lighting in here.
It's from the skylight. They're placing a neon sign on the roof.
Mm-hmm. Must be annoying.
It doesn't bother us in the workroom.
Hello, Betty.
Hello, Roger.
What a place you've got. You're too close to the morgue. You wanted to see me?
My assistant, Nina, was born in a village 13 kilometers from Bersano.
Can you tell us anything about that strange place?
I left there when I was young.
You must have heard of things when you were a child. It could be important.
I don't know a thing. Really, nothing.
You've got to tell Roger. Now explain to him the superstition.
Well, there was this old legend that they used to tell the children when we were bad. It was silly, I guess, but it still made us frightened.
What was this legend?
It was haunted by the Templars, Persano, that is, and there were ghosts. I remember that the Templars were excommunicated because of their changing to worship the devil.
What has that got to do with Virginia's murder?
There's been many strange deaths. They found many bodies there.
How long ago? Tell us.
That's enough. I don't want to talk any more about it.
What are you doing? Aren't you finished with her yet?
The dog took extra time on this one.
Anything interesting?
Nothing but the teeth marks.
I wonder who could have done it.
If you want my opinion. Yeah. The muchachas. They showed too much today. That was her problem.
Yes. What are you doing? What's the matter? You're not scared, are you? My sweetheart. Canta. Come on, little one. Sing for me. And you too. Did you think I forgot you? Now you're not sleeping, are you? You want to play?
dude. It's a bird. No, wait. It's a plane. No, wait again. It's a...
You know what? I bet if we stake this game, he'd spark it.
Let's hurry.
Over here.
Professor Cantal?
Professor?
Yes? What do you want? The library's already closed. Didn't you know that? People are always late. That's the trouble with the world.
Excuse us, Professor. There's been a murder. A friend of ours...
Then what do you want of me? You should go to the police.
You're an authority on the Middle Ages, Professor. I'd like to know about the Templars and their ritual secrets.
You say the Templars?
Our friend was murdered at Berzano.
Huh? At Berzano? That's where the Templars' cemetery is. This is magnificent.
He's mad.
Can you tell us about it, then?
Yes, I can. Here it is. In the 12th century, the Templars fought in the Crusades. They brought back great treasures from the East with them. Oh, yes, and they also came back worshipping black magic. The Templars took over by force, and their blood rituals sacrificed every virgin girl in the village. They continued to ravage the countryside until the King of Spain conquered them and brought them to trial. They were hung and left for all to witness that witchcraft was forbidden. The crows ate the eyes out of the cadavers.
But can that be true?
Absolutely. The archives here date back 1,000 years.
What are you trying to say? Are you suggesting that some new sect is practicing the old rituals?
No, I wouldn't say that.
What then?
They're the old Templars that have come back to life.
What kind of nonsense is that?
Nonsense. Are you sure? Has science answered all the unknown questions of the world? The Templars from the East brought many secrets, and among them, they solved death and its mystery.
But that's impossible.
And now they've returned again from their tombs. They're the blind dead. But that will be no handicap, as they still can hear their victims and will continue with terror and murder.
That's very interesting.
Huh? Who's there?
Professor, your story is very intriguing, more like a fairy tale, I would say.
Believe what you want to, but excuse me. I'm a busy man.
Wait a moment. You have a son by the name of Pedro, right?
Yes. That's correct. Why do you ask?
And where is Pedro now?
I don't know. He left our house 2 years ago. I haven't heard from him since.
I can tell you, Professor. He lives in a village on the river Guadiana, near the frontier of Spain. He's now the boss of a gang that deals in contraband.
His life is out of my control now.
Why do you bring this up, Inspector?
That village is 7 kilometers from Berzano.
What significance is that?
That these criminals use superstitious legends for their advantage.
Could they have murdered Virginia?
My son is perhaps a smuggler, but not a killer.
Why are you telling us this, Inspector?
The attendant at the morgue was murdered, and the body of Virginia White is missing.
Another murder.
Inspector, I'm going to see Pedro and ask a few questions.
Hello?
Nina, this is Betty. Look, don't wait for me. I won't be back until after tomorrow. I want you to do something for me while I'm gone. Take a note. Got a pencil? Consalvo's store, Rua Senal 17.
Rua Senal. I've got it. One blonde and one brunette. And they will pick them up? I understand. Uh-huh, I'll take care of it right away.
Bye, Nina. Adios.
Hello? 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 Oh, my God. Hello? Hello? Oh, my... Hello?
as far as I go.
All right. I'll walk to the village from here.
Careful, they're dangerous.
Want me to go with you?
You stay here. If I'm not back in half an hour, you'll go and see the police.
Okay.
I only wait a half hour. After that, I'm on my way.
I'd like to talk to Pedro Cantal.
He's not here.
Go get him.
Pedro!
Your jealousy touches me. What's the problem?
A stranger's here asking for you.
I'll be right there.
Are you Pedro?
Police?
No, an architect.
It's okay, boys.
I would like some information about Berzano.
Why come to me? I know nothing. I know nothing at all.
Did you hear what happened there?
I'm not curious.
No? Well, a friend of mine was brutally murdered there.
Why tell me?
The police suspects your group.
But why?
To keep people away.
I see. We've been working around this area for years. We're small-time operators smuggling, but murder, our business is contraband. Do you believe we kill anyone?
No.
I smell trouble.
Stay out of these. How can I help you?
Help me and you help yourself.
Okay, with me. How?
Accompany me to the old village of Berzano.
Then what?
Then tonight we may solve the mystery.
What are you doing?
I am testing the air pressure. I think you're 30 pounds too low.
Sit down. Is it too late to uninvite him to my crypt?
What's happening?
Nothing.
You have a pistol.
Yes. Here.
That's okay for the ladies. Take these.
And for you?
This is all I need. You look like you need a drink. Here.
Thank you.
Very gallant.
Here, we'll need some later, and you drink too much.
I didn't even have a drop.
I'm going out.
You want me to go with you?
You think I need an escort?
We should be together. Just in case something may happen.
What's going to happen? I don't believe in this superstition. It's stupid. The whole thing is stupid.
Listen to that. You sound like you're getting frightened, Pedro.
You want to take a walk?
You kidding? She's not your type.
It would be a pleasure.
Thank you, Chiquita.
There goes your nice senorita. Pedro likes her. You're not worried, are you? Hmm?
I don't see that you should worry about that.
Betty's your girl, right?
She's not my girl.
In that case, she'll soon be Pedro's.
You don't know Betty.
And you don't know Pedro.
You're not cold, are you?
Not really. It's just this place.
Are you in love with him?
Who?
Handsome in there.
He's just a friend and nothing more.
Oh, that makes it more interesting, Chiquita.
Not bad. Not too bad. Pretty boys normally don't excite me.
Let's go for a walk.
So you don't trust them after all?
I'm concerned about something else.
Okay, let's go for that walk. I guess you won't be satisfied until you see for yourself. It's better if I have this one. I hope I don't have to use it.
Are you afraid of me?
I don't think you understand me.
Why not?
You see, Pedro, I have no feelings for any man.
You mean you've never made love?
I had a bad experience when I was a child.
Change all that.
Hey, wait, handsome. Are we gonna have to walk all night just because you're unhappy about your girlfriend?
I told you she's just a friend.
You sure you like girls?
Cigarette?
Thank you. You're a gentleman, all right. But I like 'em more aggressive.
This is Virginia's.
Who? The girl that was murdered?
Yeah. I wonder why it's here.
I once had a man who liked to drink champagne from my shoe. It was the only thing that excited him.
Really?
What's the matter? Don't you have a sense of humor?
I'm not afraid of you. Do you hear me?
Pedro?
I don't know. I left him in the cemetery when I heard those bells.
All right, you two, get in the room back there and bolt the door, and don't open for anyone.
All right.
So you and Pedro had a little walk. Is that all the exercise you made, hmm?
Who is it?
Open the door. It's me, Roger. Open it.
Where's Pedro?
The Templars have killed him.
I don't believe you. Don't open the door.
But he's in danger.
And what about Pedro? We only open it when he comes back.
Leave me alone, will you?
Ow! Oh! If you open the door, I kill you.
What's happening? Open the door! Open it! Open it! They're coming! Oh, open it for God's sakes!
You pig!
don't speak, you'll be safe.
Please wait!
Hop, look over there.
Wait!
Help me! Please help me! Help me for God's sake!
Tony, come back!
What happened?
Hold on.
Told you!
Hold on.
Quickly! Hurry! Hurry up! Come on!
I can't.
Come on, come on! Hang on! Come. Get her now. Pull her. Senora, what are you doing? Senora. What happened? You better come inside. Come on.
Ladies and gents, those Spanish could really make a howling cool picture. That's terrifying.
Yes, yes. Spain, the land of blood red wine and Paul Nashi.
And Amando de Osorio.
So, you said that this movie was originally about the ape creatures bent on world domination?
No. I said when they released this on this side of the pond in 72, they changed the premise to make it about ancient ape men. But later on, they re-released it and made it about Knights Templar, because the whole ape man thing was just stupid.
Get him, my creation! Get him! Feast your eyes on the super ape man, a super atomic ape man that will conquer the world!
You blood-sucking moron! I let you back into my crypt and you double-crossed me?
Yes, yes! Count von Husen will now be running the program! Where is that stupid ape? What? Who gave that stupid simian a banana?
Way to go, Dexter! Happy Halloween!
Hey, happy Halloween, Grim. Happy Halloween, cats.
From Tennessee Macabre.
Tennessee Macabre.